Hi students, today we can study derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. Already was studied in class 11 what is inverse trigonometric function. Then that is sine inverse x, otherwise cos inverse x, like that. Already was studied 6 inverse trigonometric functions: sine inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse, cosec inverse, sec and cot inverse. How we can find out derivative of inverse trigonometric function? For that we will use formulas, direct formulas only we will use. Then using that formula directly we can find out derivative of inverse trigonometric function. Then we can see today derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. First, d by dx of sine inverse x equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Right? D by dx of cos inverse x. D by dx of cos inverse x, that is minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Just compare this d by dx of sine inverse and d by dx of cos inverse. Any difference? Only one thing. In here that is positive, in here minus. Only that difference, isn't it? Then remaining all the terms equal. 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Only this minus, in here plus. Then just compare cos inverse and sine inverse. Easily you can study, isn't it? Then next we can see d by dx of tan inverse x equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. Then d by dx of cot inverse x, that is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. In the case of tan inverse and cot inverse also same. In here plus, in here minus. Then remaining part everything equal, isn't it? Then next d by dx of sec inverse x, that is 1 by modulus of x. That means always this x value will be positive. That's why we are taking modulus of x, square root of x square minus 1. That is d by dx of sec inverse. Then d by dx of cosec inverse x equal to, you can write just 1 minus 1 divided by, then same, modulus of x square root of x square minus 1. That is d by dx of cosec inverse x. This all the derivative of inverse trigonometric function you have to study. Actually no need to study 6, study only 3. This 3 only study. D by dx of sine x, sine inverse x, study this one. Then for cos just write 1 minus, isn't it? Then d by dx of tan inverse x, 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Cot means just write 1 minus, same. Then d by dx of sec inverse x, then write 1 divided by modulus of x, square root of x square minus 1. For cosec just write 1 minus. When minus will come, check it. In here CO is there, isn't it? In here also CO, in here also CO. This all the trigonometric functions start with CO, isn't it? That's why minus will come. Then what about others? No CO, isn't it? Then that will be positive. Exercise 5.3, question number 9. Then question number 1 to 8 already we are completed in previous class, isn't it? Then we can see now question number 9. Find dy by dx, that is common question. In here one function given, y equal to sine inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Then we can use two different methods. First method, that is, you know, d by dx of sine inverse x equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. This is like one formula we have studied now. isn't it? That means, look in this question, what is x? X means 2x divided by 1 plus x square. This part given here, what you will get? 1 by square root of 1 minus x means 2x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. This like you will get. Then find out square, then we can remove this bracket. Just remove bracket using by LCM. Then you can do like that. That is one method. And then when you do this method, little bit long, because you have to take square first, then LCM, then square root, then division, isn't it? That will be very long. We can use another alternative method, little easy method. That method is solution. Let, in here one x is there, variable is x, isn't it? In the place of x, I am going to take one new trigonometric function, x equal to tan theta. Why I took tan theta means, we can see afterwards. You will get, if you give this tan theta in the place of x, we will get one formula. That formula already was studied in class 11. Okay, anyway, we can see that this theta, from here theta we will get, theta we can write, this tan bring to left side, tan change it to tan inverse x. Okay. Now we got theta equal to tan inverse x. Let's start. Now y equal to given function sin inverse 2 into x. What is x? X we already took tan theta, isn't it? That means in the place of x we can write tan theta divided by 1 plus x square. 1 plus x means tan square theta equal to sin inverse, what is this? 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. That is one formula. Last year you have studied in class 11. That formula, if you don't know, means you can write in one side, that is sin 2 theta equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta means sin 2 theta. In class 11, trigonometric function, like that one chapter was there, chapter 3 I mean. From there you will get many formulas. Okay, this formula we can use in here. That means 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, we can write sin 2 theta, isn't it? Look, in here sin inverse and sin, that is opposite function only, isn't it? Then just cut it. Then remaining 2 theta. Then y equal to 2. What is theta? Theta means tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. Then differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. Can write dy by dx. If you differentiate left side, you will get dy by dx, isn't it? Then do it right side also. D by dx of 2 tan inverse x equal to 2 is constant, just write outside. D by dx of tan inverse x. Now we have studied what is tan inverse x. D by dx of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. That is tan inverse x. Equal to 2 into 1, that is 2 divided by 1 plus x square. That means our answer is 2 divided by 1 plus x square. Then study this formula by heart. Sin 2 theta equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, in this question we can use only tan theta. Don't use sin theta and cos theta. Okay, only use tan theta, because when you use tan theta, that time only we will get this formula. If we use in here sine or cos means, we cannot write this like, isn't it? That means use only tan theta. Very easily you can find out. This is our answer. Just pause the video. You can note it, all the answer in your notebook. Now we can see question number 10. In here also, tan inverse 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square. If you give in here tan, what will get? We'll get 3 tan theta minus x cube, that is tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. We will get this like when you give tan theta in the place of x. What is this? This formula also we have studied last year. That is tan 3 theta. Tan 3 theta is this formula, isn't it? That means we can give in here also tan theta, because this tan inverse and this tan theta will cancel, then remaining only 3 theta, isn't it? Okay, let's start. Let x equal to tan theta, that time theta equal to tan bring to left side, that will be tan inverse x. Now y is our given function, y equal to tan inverse 3x x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square equal to tan inverse, the place of x we already took, that is tan theta. X means tan theta, isn't it? Give it that value, 3 tan theta minus tan, in here cube is there, okay, tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta equal to tan inverse. What is this? This formula, isn't it? Okay, you can write in here since. Otherwise, we'll think this is into multiplication, isn't it? Yes, since. Tan, inside the bracket, tan 3 theta. Tan inverse tan, cut it. Then remaining will get 3 theta, isn't it? Okay. 3 theta is tan inverse x. The place of theta also we can write tan inverse x. Now we got y equal to 3 tan inverse x. Then differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx equal to d by dx of 3 tan inverse x equal to 3 is constant, d by dx of tan inverse x. Tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square, isn't it? Then 3 into 1, we can write 3. Okay, 3. Now we got answer 3 divided by 1 plus x square. That is our answer. Question number 11. Y equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Look, in here, what we will give? In here also we will give tan. If you give tan means you will get 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. In the place of x, just give tan theta. Equal to, what is this? This also one formula. That is cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Then solution, let x equal to tan theta. X tan theta means theta will be theta equal to tan inverse x. Tan just bring to left side, that will be tan inverse. Then a given equation we can change. Y equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square. X square means tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta equal to cos inverse. What is this? That is cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta. Got it? You will get 2 theta equal to 2 theta is tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. We got y equal to 2 tan inverse x. Then differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. What you will get? Left side dy by dx equal to d by dx of 2 tan inverse x. 2 tan inverse x equal to 2 into 2 is constant. Then d by dx of tan inverse, that is 1 by 1 plus x square. Then 2 into 1, we can write 2. Now we got answer dy by dx equal to 2 divided by 1 plus x square. Now question number 12, y equal to sin inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. And here we will give tan theta. We will get 1 minus x square, that is tan square theta, divided by 1 plus tan square theta. In the place of x, just give tan theta equal to, what is that? 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, that is cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta. Solution. Let first step x equal to tan theta. That time theta will be tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. Theta will be tan inverse x. Then given function we can rewrite. How can write? Y equal to sin inverse 1 minus in here tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Y equal to sin inverse 1 minus x means tan theta. Okay, square is there. Square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. And here also give tan. Then sin inverse 1 minus tan square theta. This formula, what is that? That is cos 2 theta, isn't it? Cos 2 theta. Now look, sin inverse and cos we cannot cancel because completely different. This is sin, this is cos. We cannot cancel. What will do? Then in here we want to make sin. For that, sin inverse in class 10 already was studied one formula. That is sin 90 minus theta. What is sin 90 minus theta? Cos theta. Isn't it? Then using by that formula we can change this cos 2 theta sin 90. We have to use pi by 2. Radian measure only we can use, isn't it? Then pi by 2 minus, what is theta? Theta means 2 theta. Now sin inverse and sin, yes, got it. Then remaining pi by 2 minus 2 theta. If you don't know this formula, means you can write that formula also in one side. Sin pi by 2 minus theta equal to cos theta. Then y equal to pi by 2 minus 2. What is theta? Theta means tan inverse x. Okay, tan inverse x. Now, next step. What is next step? We have to differentiate, isn't it? Okay, we can differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. We'll get a dy by dx equal to d by dx of pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Then equal to d by dx of pi by 2 means 90, isn't it? 90 is constant. Then d by dx of one constant We'll get 0, isn't it? No need to write. Then minus 2 d by dx of tan inverse. That will be 1 by 1 plus x square. D by dx of tan inverse. That is 1 by 1 plus x square. Then minus 2 into 1. What we can write? We can write minus 2. Minus 2 divided by 1 plus x square. That is our answer. Pause the video. You can write in your notebook. Students, now we can see question number 13. Y equal to cos inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square. We have to find out dy by dx. Okay, in this question also, in the place of x, we will write tan theta. Let x equal to tan theta. Tan theta will be tan inverse x. Then y equal to cos inverse 2x means tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Then 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. What is that? 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. That is sin 2 theta. Isn't it? Then we can write cos inverse sin 2 theta. Cos inverse sin 2 theta. Change it. We cannot cancel this cos inverse and sin, isn't it? That's why we can write cos 90 minus 2 theta. 90 means pi by 2, isn't it? Then cut it. Cos inverse and cos. Then remaining pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Pi by 2 minus 2 theta is, what is theta? Tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. Then differentiate with respect to x. Dy by dx. Just differentiate both sides. D by dx pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. D by dx of pi by 2, that will be 0 because pi by 2 is constant. Then remaining d by dx minus 2 tan inverse x. Minus 2 is constant, then tan inverse x we can write 1 by 1 plus x square. Then minus 2 into 1. You can write minus 2. Minus. Then you can write in your notebook. Now we can see question number 14. Y equal to sin inverse 2x square root of 1 minus x square. We have to find out dy by dx, isn't it? In this question we are not going to give tan theta. We will give another trigonometric ratio, that is sin x. Sin theta, not sin x. Okay. Let x equal to sin theta. That time we will get theta equal to sin inverse x. Theta equal to sin inverse x. Now y equal to sin inverse 2 sin theta 1 minus x means sin square theta. Sin inverse 2 sin theta square root of, what is 1 minus sin square theta? That is cos square theta, isn't it? Cos square theta. Already you have studied sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 in class 10, isn't it? From there you will get 1 minus sin square theta equal to cos square theta. Just to cut it. Sin inverse. Then 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. Then remaining 2 theta equal to 2 theta is sin inverse x. Y equal to 2 sin inverse x. Then differentiate with respect to x. What you will get? dy by dx, left side dy by dx, then equal to d by dx of 2 sine inverse x equal to d by dx of 2 sine inverse x, 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. 2 into 1, you will get 2, isn't it? Okay. Now we got answer 2 divided by 1 minus x square. Keep in mind, in this question we will use sine theta. In the place of x, you give sine theta, don't give tan theta. If you give tan theta, means you will not get correct answer. Now we can see question number 15. This is last question from this exercise. Y equal to sec inverse 1 by 2x square minus 1. We have to find out dy by dx, isn't it? That is our question. In here, let x equal to cos theta. In this question also we are not going to give tan theta. Last two questions. Okay. In question number 14, previous question we given sin theta, isn't it? In the place of x. Then in here we will give cos theta. Then theta will be cos inverse x. Cos bring to left side. Now y equal to sec inverse 1 divided by 2 x means cos theta. Cos square theta minus 1. And sec inverse 1 by 2 cos square theta minus 1, that is cos 2 theta. 2 cos square theta minus 1 you can write, that is cos 2 theta. That formula also you can write in one side, cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1 equal to sec inverse, what is this? 1 divided by cos. 1 divided by cos means sec, then 2 theta. Sec and sec inverse, cut it. Then remaining 2 theta equal to 2. What is theta? Theta is cos inverse x. Now we got y, isn't it? Y equal to 2 cos inverse x. And then differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. Y will be dy by dx. Right side d by dx of 2 cos inverse x equal to 2. What is d by dx of cos inverse x? That is 1 by 1 plus x square. And here co cos, isn't it? That means minus we have to put. Minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Then 2 into minus 1. What you will get? You can write minus 2, isn't it? Our answer is d by dx minus 2 divided by 1 plus x square. This exercise finished. Next class we can start next exercise.